Hey, it's me, MLB. Here's chapter 68 of Serendipity, and this one is titled News. Deku nodded with tears in his eyes. And it's all thanks to you. You're a hero. You blinked. Never in your wildest dreams did you ever think you'd be called a hero. You're always the one needing a hero, not the other way around. As you processed what Deku had said, you watched his eyes well up with tears. But please don't ever do that again, he sobbed, suddenly bursting into tears, the sheer amount of water running down his cheeks making the side of the bed wet. You were about to say something but choked up, allowing him to continue. When I heard him say that you... Shh, you hushed him, hugging him tighter as his body shook with the anguish of the thought of losing you. You saved me. You'll always be the true hero, my hero. The embrace was long and beautiful, and after spending another few hours here at the hospital, they discharged you and let you go. There was a lot of paperwork to be done post-drama, as well as a good chat with the manager of the plaza, who had no idea that Philip was stealing money and replacing it with counterfeit. Amazingly, he had managed to keep the media away, and was eternally grateful to you, especially, for persevering and getting to the bottom of the crimes. Mrs. Midoriya, I am truly grateful for your honesty and straightforwardness in this case. Please, any time you're in New York, you and your husband Deku are more than welcome to stay here for free. Do not even consider anywhere else. He got down and bowed low to the ground, making you step back in fright. Please get up. It's fine, thank you. You looked at Deku for help, but he was just as flustered as you were. After accepting the manager's offer, you and Deku went back to your hotel room to rest. Wow, you sighed. What an insane few days. We solved a murder mystery. 2, Deku said brightly as he flopped down into the bed beside you. You reached your arms under his neck and pulled his body over on top of yours, smiling up at him as he smiled down at you. There was another soft moment shared between the two of you, then Deku pulled back and blinked a few times before looking away. Yin, when did you last get your, Deku asked in a soft voice, his face going bright red with embarrassment. My, time of the month, he whispered, basically mouthing it he was so quiet. Suddenly it hit you. You hadn't gotten your period this month. Oh, you gasped. He looked at you, and you just stared at him. Oh, you said again, still staring at him. Should we get a pregnancy test? He asked, his eyes brimming with expectant tears. Are you crying again? You asked him. Don't cry. Is it happy tears or sad tears? Am I pregnant? I don't know, he replied. Are you? I don't know either. Is there a pharmacy near here? I think so. On the corner? I need to get a test, you said, putting your hands on his chest and pushing him off you as you got off the bed. Can you come with me? Of course, he said with a rapid head nod, grabbing his red shoes and putting them on. We'll need to get a test, then go to the doctor's if it comes back positive, then book in for a scan. But how are we going to do that on the island? Maybe we should cancel the island honeymoon. Would they take on patients here? I could. Izu. And then we need to tell our parents. Oh, my mum, she would be so... Izu? Names. If it's a girl, I'd love anything starting with a K. K is a nice letter. It's like Kachan's name. Izu, baby, Izu. You waved your hand in front of his face, frantically trying to break him out of his ramble. He was well and truly head first down the rabbit hole now, and you had to metaphorically grab him by the feet and yank him out backwards. I haven't even gotten the test yet, you chuckled, taking his hand to snap him out of his monologue. Come on, let's go. You dragged him from the room and made the straightest line possible to the corner store. Neither you nor he spoke much on the walk there and back. You'd both internalized by that point, and were each thinking about different things. Once back in the hotel room, you pulled the pregnancy test packet out of the plastic bag and read the instructions while Deku fussed in the background, trying to see over your shoulder to read the leaflet, but also not wanting to butt into a very private moment. I'll be back, you mumbled, taking a test out and walking to the bathroom. Deku waited outside the bathroom nervously and was at the door the second he heard you flush. Yin, can I come in? He asked hesitantly. Do you know yet? What did the test say? Hold on, it's just running the test now, you said, walking to the door and opening it. He was in like a flash, his green eyes darting around the room and settling on the test that was resting on the side of the sink. "Is it done yet? Is it finished?" he asked as he walked over and looked at the screen. The little screen was still flashing, and you walked up beside him. "It said it would say pregnant or not pregnant clearly in this little screen here when it was ready," you said, pointing to the flashing screen. "But it also said the testing in the middle of the day or later in the day could give us a false negative because it can't detect the—" Just then the screen stopped flashing and a very bold "pregnant" sign sat in place of the blinking black and white colours. The minute you saw it, you screeched, and Deku grabbed you in a hug, squeezing you to his body as he burst into tears for the second time that day. "I'm pregnant?" you screeched again, tears pricking the corners of your eyes as you heard Deku crying. "I'm so happy," he sobbed. "A baby! We're having a baby!" You were both babbling messes for the next 20 minutes, you especially experiencing the full range of human emotions from "Oh, I'm so excited, I'm going to be a mum," to "Please, can we just rewind now? I'm not ready." And Deku was there to support you through every emotional stage you hit, giving you words of encouragement and love as you started to worry about motherhood. Well, congratulations! There ends chapter 68. Stay tuned for chapter 69 coming tomorrow.